Okay, the school bus driver was like that. It's like he opened the door and shut the door, he played with it. So from here we're going to go boom, boom, boom. So we kind of open the door, and now as we close the door, we turn with an underhand turn, underarm turn, not underhand turn. Okay, I totally did it on purpose, but not underhanded. So underarm turn, and then we still have a nice connection at the end. Can you do it with a free spin? Oh, yes, you can. Okay? No. So, I have faith in us. So we have 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Very good, Karen. Okay? So it can be done either way. Guys, you have the choice. You can kind of give her a spin. It's like 7 come 11. Okay? You can kind of give her a spin and you can just kind of walk over and meet her, or you can choose to turn as well if you got it. Okay? If you got it, flaunt it. Now, the thing is that once we're getting back to this other side, what is the problem with that particular movement? Getting back into the rhythm of going into that back rock. Why is it a problem?
You're on the wrong foot.
No, you're not on the wrong foot. No, you still have a good connection. So the issue is that we have a lot of momentum linear moving in that direction. So in order to stop and then break away right away, it's going to be tough. So we have to control the energy moving in that direction. Does that make sense? So I'm building up momentum. Pow, pow, boom, boom, pow, pow. So we've got a lot of side energy moving here. And then also I'm going to go, hey, what's up? Right? So it's going to be like jump-starting a car or something. Okay, so we don't want that abruptness. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to solve that by doing something, like a sway. So we're not asking for anything much. We just want to kind of go into something. Great chance to break away. Make sure that she's safe before you break the hands away and do your play. Then you just do a little bit of shining step, okay? Whether it's the rolling of the hands, whether it's the old cross and twist, pow! Whether you can do the standing on the toes thing or going down to the knee thing, whatever you want to do. Did you guys all sign the waiver?
Yes.
Don't do that list. That's okay. So now let's do some arm stuff. Okay, ladies back on this side, guys back over here. So that's just kind of a fun way to slide your slot over and then kind of play around. Now, when you break apart, and sometimes the guy might be going this way, the lady's going this way, you might back away from each other, you might decide to go into the bump, remember that dance? So whatever you do and play around with that shiny part, the object is to get back together so you can continue the partnership dancing part of it when you get back to the, right? What we're getting ready to cover right now. That was the wrong sound effect, by the way. Sorry about that. All right, so volunteer from the ladies' side.
All right. Everybody at one time. Come on.
Thank you, Jay. And that's how we reconnect. Okay, she was all the way over there, and we found our way back, and we just reattached. Now we can do anything we want. Okay? Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to do a hand switch. So I'm going to do a basic step, 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to bring her around to the other side. So we're going to do kind of an around the world type of pattern. So she's going to walk around me. 1, 2, and then right here I'm going to pick her up here on the and 3. And 3, and then 1, 2, and I switch to my right hand hold for and 3. Okay, watch that again. So we have, I'm sorry, ready? 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Watch that again. So we do one basic. We send her to the other side. We send her back under, and then we switch hands there. So as she's coming around, she's going to want to grab your other hand. So if you let your hand slide down her arm, she's going to expect you to grab her hand, which is another lead. But that's not what we're going for. So don't slide down all the way to that point and then change your mind. Because she's expecting something else. You can't just switch in midstream, evidently. Okay? So So when you get her back to this side, I just kind of jump the gap and I go, ha! Okay? So I don't give her the impression that I'm going for that other hand. Try that again. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, jump the gap, and 3. Just reach over. Don't even give her a chance to grab that other hand. Good job, Jim. That was a golf clap for the day. Okay, guys, what kind of turn is that for you? Pizza turn. Thank you, Jim. Awesome. Okay, so guys, you're going to take your hand like you're delivering pizza. Hold it well above your head. Okay, so the fingers are back so the box doesn't tilt behind you and you drop the pie. Okay, so you want to keep the pie up in the air because heat rises and we want it to stay warm. Yes? Works good in theory. Okay, so guys, what's going to happen is you do your basic step. 1, 2, and 3. On this one, this is what I raise the pie above my head, and I let her go around me. Now right here, this is important. You have to let go of the left-hand connection, okay? Like I said, we haven't figured out how to get the arm to go through the body yet. We're working on it. Okay, so let go, and then we catch her on the other side. The other hand, oh, I just dropped my pizza. You guys see that? Okay. From here, I'm going to bring the left hand back around, and then right here, switch hands. That was more like Tai Chi. Okay, so here we go. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, a 3, a pizza pie, a step. 1, 2, hand change. So we should have the right hand out at that point, holding on to the lady's right hand. Okay? Ladies, while the guy's doing the pizza turn, his palm is going to be up. Okay? So Judy, can I borrow you again for a second? So watch what she does with her palm. She just kind of keeps the fingers in the pie box. She's like trying to sneak a piece. Right? I'm holding it well out of her way, but she's like, no, I think I got a pepperoni. Okay? So from here, make sure she keeps that connection until here, and then when you switch the hands. Very good. Okay? Yes? Okay, ladies, slide down and around, please. Slide down and around. Give the next contestant on the dance as well. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Any questions? Everybody good? From there. Once she gets back to the side and she does that and 3, we're going to bring her into a shadow position. So we're going to go and 3, 1, 2, and 3. And get her beside us here in a little shadow position. Me and my shadow. It's not a hustle song. Me and my shadow is not a hustle song. Okay, so you're going to grab the right hand, let her do back rock, swing her in, and catch her over here by your side. Alright, just take her from that position. Let's just try it with the right hand hold, the right hand hold. Guys, you're going to draw a circle around to the outside. Let her do the back rock first. Ready? Go. Back rock. Swing her around, and then get her beside you. Once she's there, she's going to want to do a back rock. You do a back rock with her. Rock step. Okay? And that's how you absorb that energy. Alright, let's try that again from the handshake position. We're going to do rock step. Bring her in on the 1, 2, and then we all rock together. Ready? Go. Rock step. 1, 2, rock together. Very cool. Switch partners, please. Let's do it from the top. Okay? So we do a basic step. We do our pizza turn. We do the lady's inside turn with the hand change. Then we bring her into the shadow position. Yeah? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Very good. Switch partners. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So look at my hand positions. Look at my hand positions. I have my right hand across her shoulder, grabbing her other hand on the other side. And then my left hand, let's do a little matrix turn. So our left hand is kind of like in this position. All right? So I reach my hand around her like we're at the movie theater. And then there's somebody's hand there. I should be concerned, okay? And then the other hand is here. Now, this happens because I already have her right hand, so I really don't let go of her right hand. So when we go, and 1, all I have to make sure I do is grab that left hand and just get her beside me. Okay? All right? Switch partners. Yes?
Which way are you turning the lady? Because some were turning the one way and some the other.
Great question. Either way can be done, but let me show you what I prefer in this particular case. Once I have my right hand to right hand hold, I could do and 1, 2, 3, and 1. So I could swing her in that direction. But I prefer to give the overhead windmill thing because it's the 70s, I'm showing off. So I want to like, what? Right? So we want to be up here. Yes. So we're going to turn the lady into that position. So from that right hand hold, and 1, 2, 3, and 1. And that puts us into the same position really. But you can get there from the other location as well. Turning in that direction.
So do that one again, because I've been doing the easy one.
The easy one? Okay. So, and 1, 2, 3, and 1. For those of you that have taken any of my more advanced classes, a rotation that we give the lady, the pivot, we're going to rotate her in the direction of the forward foot. So if I want her to turn to the right, it has to be when her right foot is in that forward position. So that happens on where? Rock, step, step. So as soon as my right foot steps forward, that's where I give her her spin so she can land here and do her back rock. If I want her to spin the other way, I wait till the left foot's in the front position. And 1, it's already there, so now I give her spin to that direction. 2, 3, she can get into the same pose. So either one, it just depends on your preference. Okay, did you make it up to her? Okay. Okay. All right, so let's try that one more time, and then get into position. And once we're in position, let's stay in that position for a little bit. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, right now, you should have no residual energy. You should feel pretty neutral, like, hey, it feels comfortable to be in that little sweetheart pose with that particular person that you're dancing with, yes? If you're ending and you still have this little falling out of it, something didn't quite go right, so we need to make sure we're finding out what that is. Now, once we're in that position, here's an easy way out. We're going to do our back rock. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. That's the easy way out. So get her beside you. Okay? You're both going to do the back rock. Guys, you're going to do an in place step. The lady's going to swing to her right again. Ready? Go. Rock step, send her out, and then switch hands. And then as you bring your feet back together, you close back into your two-hand hold. That's the easy way out. That's not the Euro training way. Okay? Some of you may know the reference. Alright, so from here again we had and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1. So let's try that combination. From here, handshake position, we're going to lead her and 1, get her into your shadow, and 1, send her back out to in front of you. 5, 6, 7, go. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Switch. Okay, again from handshake position. How did you do? Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, go. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Hallelujah. Okay, switch. You guys are getting it. Now this time, let's try it from the top. So we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. Pizza turn and 3. Inside turn and 3 with a hand switch. Bring her shadow and 3. Send her out and 3. Close it back up and 3. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, and 3. Pizza turn and 3. Inside pass hand switch. 1, 2, and 3. Send her back and 3. 1, 2, and what? 3. Awesome. Questions? Good. On the second half, I talked about doing some different things with the hands. So we allowed for the ladies to go around the guy with a pizza turn. The ladies go under. We did a hand switch. We bring her back over here. We send her back out. And we all learned what it felt like to get the clap. Hey. Yeah. The last thing is, if you're used to dancing on the and 1 first, will that same combination work? Okay, so instead of going 1, 2, and 3, same thing, I'm going to go. And 1, 2, 3, 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 and 1, and 2, and 3. Hey. All right. Okay, is that it? I can't see there's a glare on the clock. Am I out of time? How much?
20.
I still have 20 minutes to go? What?
2:28, it looks like.
We're on video.
You want to put some radio? You want to use the remaining few minutes to put it on video?
I totally want to do that. Because I'm like, 20 minutes left. What?
What can I do with it?
Yeah, what can I do?
It looks like it's your favorite time.
Right, that's it. Fake it till you make it. Okay, so we're over to the camera over here. Okay. All right, so what we worked on in hustle today was learning how to merge the slide. So we start up with our partner, and we're dancing 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Absorbing that energy with little shine breaks here. We can do the little, whatever we want to do, twist turns, and then ideally we reconnect and go back into some partnership work. Okay, so that was the first thing we did. The second thing we did was we did a basic step, 1, 2, and 3, leading the man's hand up into a pizza turn. The lady goes around the world for 1, 2, and 3. I make sure I catch her on the other side. I send her under for 1, 2, and 3, making sure I grab her with the right hand hold. Now I'm going to swing her into a shadow position. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to send her back out. 1, 2, and 3. We can go back to our basic, or what we did is we kind of did some more part work and went into some claps just to enjoy the music a little bit better. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoyed the class. Enjoy your evening. Thank you. Do the first part again. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 3. How much of that you need? Okay. All right, guys. Thanks very much. Have a good time. Yes.
Joe Mounts, dance director at Ocean's Dance Studio. Thank you, Joe, for that very fun hustle lesson. Appreciate it.